Hi everybody, Mandy here. As I mentioned before, I'm doing my internship at hospice. Um, it's hard to believe we only have less than 3 weeks left at our placements. Um, I actually just got finished with a committee meeting dealing with the community health assessment. We went over many things, like everything from obesity to drug prevention to how obesity is impacting the youth, the adults, how it's impacting our healthcare systems, what we can do to prevent that. We've also been working on some other things over at hospice, such as I've been doing some more work with doing some research on a couple things we have coming up, like a training we're doing for a campfire group. We're also doing some more work with reaching out in terms of even phone contacts, so I've been working on that as well. I've also been doing some other work with the groups. Last night was our connections group again, where we provide support to parents that have lost children. Last night was pretty rough. We had a lady there who actually was told that her son was going to be born without a liver and kidneys, and they gave her the option to abort. She did not choose that option. Sorry, I keep moving the camera. She chose to carry the child until it was born, had that child, only had about an hour and a half with that child, and a few months later got pregnant with her second daughter when they had told her the same thing would happen with her second child, and it did not, and that baby was born really healthy, but she is still re-experiencing the grief she had from her first child that she was not able to keep. So that was interesting. That was a new thing at one of our parenting support groups. Right now we're just pretty much finishing everything up, trying to get things completed. We're still doing some revisions on my booklet that I've been telling you guys about this whole time, to finally get that published, to be able to give that to the parents and stuff. Some other things that we are doing are starting more groups within the schools. We actually had a child say that he witnessed his uncle overdose in front of him, and they brought him back with Narcan, so that was pretty hard to listen to such a young boy witnessing that when he had already lost one of his parents. So bereavement support at hospice goes beyond just what hospice does. They also reach out within the community to help with many other things, because bereavement isn't just about the hospice clients, it's about the bereaved individuals throughout the community. And some other things that we are working on are providing another support group. We actually had one that was pretty big. We had to separate it into two of them. We do that on Wednesday and Thursdays. So we'll be doing that tonight and tomorrow. Some other work that we are doing at hospice is working on Camp Fearless, because that will be coming up here in about 2 months. And we've also been working on the dove release that we do over at hospice. Some other things that I'm also working on deal with coming up with a better community resource over at hospice. So I'll be leaving that with them before I go here in the next few weeks. And I'm running out of time. I hope everyone's doing well and finishing up things. My question for you guys this week: have you had any challenges that have made it difficult to transition out of your placement or what is one of the biggest things you would take away from your placement, whether it be a lesson learned or something new that you learned that you may not have known prior to being at your placement. Thank you. Everybody have a great week. Bye.